Hello and welcome back to Scorpio Tech. In this video we're going to be unboxing, assembling and testing the Underseat T Pro 2 premium gaming chair. Now before we get stuck into the video, I'd love to invite you all to join my tech-based Discord server to meet like-minded people, play games and much more. See the top link in the description if you'd like to join. So this chair is a bit of a beast. It's recommended for people between 5'9" and 7'1", which is roughly between 175cm and 215cm tall. As well as this, it also supports weight of up to 200kg or 441 pounds, so this is definitely a chair targeted at taller people or people with larger builds. But with a big chair comes a big price. The chair is currently on sale for $499 or £349, down from $549 and £399 respectively. The Underseat T Pro 2 is available in black, grey or blue as shown in this video. But now let's take a look at what features the chair has and how it's put together. Straight away I have to admit that the parts feel quite premium. The base is strong and heavy, the headrest and lumbar support is extremely soft thanks to memory foam, and it comes with all the necessary tools required to get the assembly process underway. It's also worth mentioning that the box was extremely well packaged, with all internal parts secured safely and seemingly without any damage. Because of the size of the chair, it is definitely going to be easier to get some help whilst putting it together, but I did just about manage to do it by myself, although it can be quite awkward with some stages of the process. As I just mentioned before, the quality of the materials definitely feels premium. I can't actually begin to explain how soft the lumbar support section is, and thankfully that follows through with the rest of the chair as well. The chair is covered by what they call a premium fabric leather, which is breathable and also durable, whilst having a soft texture. The fabric sits on top of a cold cured moulded foam, which makes for a comfortable but slightly firm chair that offers a lot of posture support, although I am much lighter than the maximum chair weight, so this opinion may vary depending on your own height and weight. One thing I really like about the design of this chair is the two-tone accents with the black soft fabric sections set against the more durable blue fabric, which definitely adds to the premium feel that Underseat have tried to go with on this particular model. Moving on to the assembly process, it was almost entirely smooth sailing. The wheels simply clipped into the base, then it was time to add the piston and cover before starting work on the chair sections and the armrests. However, I did have a slight issue in attaching one of the armrests and the control mechanism to the underside of the seat. The issue was that some of the screws wouldn't take properly into the underside of the chair, possibly due to some imprecise cuts, but with enough persistence they did eventually screw in fine. Overall though, the assembly process wasn't all that bad. As I mentioned before, you could definitely save yourself some time and hassle by getting a second pair of hands to help you out. So with the chair assembled, let's look at some of the features and functionalities that come with the Underseat T Pro 2 chair. First of all, it has 4D armrests, allowing you to set them to the perfect position with height, width, tilt and forward and backwards adjustability. The armrests are nothing special, but they definitely serve a purpose ergonomically. The chair also has a 90 to 160 degree tilting mechanism that you've just seen in action. There is also a rocking mode which can be locked at any angle to allow you to find the perfect seating position. There is also a handle on the right side of the chair which allows you to recline the back of the seat. You can also twist a knob underneath the seat to adjust the tilt tension, as well as the conventional options to lower and raise the seat as well. I also forgot to mention earlier that the chair is made up of a steel framework, which makes the chair very heavy, at least compared with some other generic office chairs and the autonomous Ergo Chair 2 which I use as my day-to-day chair. Before we end this video, let's just take a quick look at the armrests and one other issue I've had with this chair. So as I mentioned earlier, the armrests have many movement options such as height, width, sidewards tilt and also forwards and backwards motion. They are relatively stable but sometimes a little fiddly to get in position properly, but once in place they can easily align with your desk or preferred armrest position. Unfortunately, my biggest issue with the Underseat T Pro 2 gaming chair is the sound it makes when rocking. Just take a listen to this. Whilst it's obviously not the worst thing in the world, it did get a little annoying after some time. However, this may be down to the screws just not being tight enough or my own error when assembling it, but it is worth keeping that in mind anyway. Overall though, my experience with the chair has definitely been a positive one. It clearly is aimed at taller and heavier people thanks to its solid, large and sturdy build with premium materials and a range of adjustable features. However, the price is rather high and there is a vast market for gaming chairs right now, and whilst I personally prefer the ergonomic style chairs, I can definitely see why you'd want something with this build. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please feel free to hit like and subscribe as it does help the channel out. If you have any questions about the product, feel free to ask them down in the comments section below, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.